Are you ready to deepen your IFS journey and uncover the wisdom already within you? Visit faithfullygrowing.com and check out the Faithfully Growing community. For just $9 a month, you'll get access to weekly guided meditations and Zoom sessions where you can ask questions and check in and speak for your parts with others on this parts work journey. You'll also get access to a growing library of resources and receive a weekly email with carefully crafted journaling prompts to enhance your parts work practice. While you're on the site, if you haven't already, I encourage you to download my free IFS Meditations. Each one is designed to help you connect with your inner parts, cultivate self-compassion, and find moments of peace in your daily life. If you've got questions, you can always reach out to me directly at tim@faithfullygrowing.com. This podcast is more than a collection of meditations and insights. It's a space where we heal and grow together. Whether you're exploring your own path or supporting others, you're an integral part of this community. Welcome back to IFS Meditations and Insights. I'm Tim Fortescue, your guide on this journey toward wholeness through the lens of internal family systems. Together, we're creating a sacred space to explore, accept, and love all parts of ourselves. As we do this work, we open ourselves to experiencing divine love and living more authentically. Let's begin. In a world filled with noise, external distractions, internal self-doubt, and constant push and pull of daily life, it can be easy to lose touch with that quiet inner knowing. We often look outside ourselves for answers, yet the wisdom we seek is already within us. How do we access it? And more importantly, how do we learn to trust it? I remember a time when I struggled with an important choice, one that required me to trust my inner knowing, and boy, that's challenging sometimes for me, and to trust that there are powers at work bigger than me, and I'm loved by them. Years ago, when I was in college, I faced a dilemma of how to spend my summer. One path made logical sense, and it was practical, financially stable, and seemed like the quote-unquote right choice. My dad really wanted me to go in that direction. But something deep inside me hesitated. At first, I dismissed it as fear or uncertainty, but the hesitation wasn't coming from doubt. It was coming from a deeper knowing that this path wasn't truly aligned with who I was. It took time and courage to listen to that inner wisdom, but looking back, I can see how trusting it led me exactly where I needed to be. How often do we ignore those nudges? How often do we let the rational mind or the opinions of others override what we feel deep inside? Connecting with inner wisdom through IFS reminds us that we already have access to self-energy, the calm, compassionate, and wise presence within us. But often parts of us step in to protect, analyze, or question our intuitive sense. Some parts may try to control the outcome, while others may fear what will happen if we trust ourselves too much. Let's check in for just a bit, and here's some questions that may be helpful. How do you pause to listen to your inner wisdom? Which of your parts help you access intuition, and which ones might be skeptical of it? What simple practice could strengthen your connection to this deep knowing? If you want to deepen your connection with your inner wisdom, try this simple exercise. Find a quiet space where you won't be interrupted. You can always go back to listen to this later if you need to. But once you find a quiet place, Place your hand on your heart and take a few deep breaths. And ask yourself, what do I know to be true in this moment? Notice what arises without judgment or forcing an answer. If doubts or fears show up, acknowledge those parts with curiosity if you can, rather than resistance. And keeping a small journal can also help. I've found that when I jot down moments of intuition, whether I follow them or not, it helps me recognize patterns over time. And some of my clients have shared that writing about their inner nudges has built their trust in these signals, strengthening their connection to their deeper knowing. Over time, you may notice patterns, certain parts stepping in with doubt or encouragement. By engaging with these parts, you can begin to build trust in your inner knowing. Let me close with just a few final thoughts. Trusting your intuition isn't about ignoring logic or reason. It's about integrating all aspects of yourself, your mind, your emotions, and your deeper wisdom. The more we practice listening, the more we strengthen our ability to navigate life with clarity and confidence. I'd love to hear what you discover this week. Feel free to reach out and share your insights. And let me close us out with this affirmation. Take a deep breath, and if it feels right, place your hand on your heart again. As you do, remember that affirmations have the power to rewire thought patterns, gradually shifting the way you relate to yourself and your inner wisdom. So with that, remind yourself, I am worthy, I am enough, I choose to love and accept myself exactly as I am. My inner wisdom is always available to me. I trust in my ability to listen, to grow, and to move forward with clarity and confidence. See if you can carry this with you. Let it be a guiding light for your journey of leaning into your self-love and belovedness this week. That wraps up another episode of IFS Meditations and Insights. If you found value in today's session, please follow, subscribe, and share with others who might benefit. Your positive review helps more people discover this healing work. For more IFS meditations and resources, visit exploreifs.com. Thank you for being part of this community. Remember to approach yourself and others with compassion. Until next time, stay curious and embrace all parts of your journey. And welcome those parts that may be a little resistant too.